Hello everyone. Today I am going to review the book written at the time of the Renaissance period by Christopher Marlowe, that is known as the Dr. Faustus. And in this book, we see the theme of the Renaissance period. The Renaissance period is known as itself as the revival of the classical age, that is the revival of the Roman and the Greek literature. That the Roman and the Greek literature is buried in somewhere, and the Renaissance period tries to invoke the theme of the Roman and the Greek literature in their writing. And in this book we see many things like the revival of the Renaissance, like the revival of the God, angel, and many things. Though we Christopher Marlowe. First of all, I would like to say, talk about the writer Christopher Marlowe. The Christopher Marlowe is known as the best playwright of the Renaissance period. Though there are many playwrights like William Shakespeare and John Milton, people says that John Milton is not included in the Renaissance writer because he has written many books in the theme of the modern time, that means that he's not only the writer of the Renaissance period, he's included in the modern literature also. And while going through the book, the Dr. Faustus, I would like to summarize the book, the Dr. Faustus. First of all, the Dr. Faustus is opens with the scenes like chorus introducing the Dr. Faustus, like he's the German scholar and he lives in the Wittenberg, Germany, and he has a passion that he reads many books like logic, law, medicine, and many things. And while going through the book, he still cannot find that passion he has dream of, like he has to gain that power that nobody in this world. And the remembering the passion of his, the getting of the power is the main destruction of his life, or main destruction of this book. Like this is the tragic play, and we see the Dr. Faustus will go into the suffering of this, go to the suffering, and he will die. That is the main point. Here the chorus introduces that the passion of learning, passion of gaining something will be destroying the Dr. Faustus at the end of the play. And in the second scene, we see the Dr. Faustus asks the Valdez and Wittenberg to want to read about the necromancy or black magic, and Valdez and Cornelius give him the book about the black magic, and he knows that he has to sold his soul to the devil, that is Lucifer and Mephistopheles. The devil, here if we remember the correctly, like there are many characters, but we still have to remember only three characters. So that is the Dr. Faustus, the Mephistopheles, and the Lucifer. The Dr. Faustus is a protagonist, Lucifer is the antagonist, and Mephistopheles is sometimes confident, sometimes like antagonist. And while moving through the play, we see that Dr. Faustus tried to sold his soul to the devil by signing his blood. And at that time we see the good angel and bad angel appears. That is the Christopher Marlowe tries to show that people have a outer thinking and inside thinking in their mind, and that is known as the good angel and bad angel. Good angel tried to stop him to learn the black magic, but bad angel tried to invoke him to learn the black magic that will make him to get his passion. That is the main point here in the second scene. And there are many scenes, but we see that at the, I think there are 12 or 9 12 scene. And while going through the book, we see the Dr. Vostok signing his life only for 24 years. He has a wish. The Lucifer gives him only 24 years to live in this world. And while living 4 years, Lucifer gives the Mephistopheles to the Dr. Faustus in the servant of his of in the service of the Dr. Faustus. And while servicing the Dr. Faustus, the Mephistopheles gives that power that will gain that will make him happy. And that is the main point here, describing here. And while gaining, after solding his soul to the devil, many people says that you have to remember the God to revive your soul within 23 years. But he cannot listen everyone. He cannot listen any thought about everyone. And while going through the book, we see that the Dr. Faustus goes to the Alexander the Great palace. And Louis Ivy, I think Louis Ivy or Charles Ivy palace and horse riding. And he gets many things. He gets many book about the black magic. He knows many things about the black magic. And while running through the black magic, he has a wish to get married. And he asks the Mephistopheles to bring the Helen. That is the Greek mythology. Helen is the most beautiful woman that leads. Because of her beauty, people become involved in the war in the Greek mythology that is known as the Trojan War. And he has a wish to get married with Helen of Troy. And at the end, he's in the 23, he has passed 22 years and he's at the stage of 24 years. And while he in his stage of 24 years, he says the old man appears and says that you have to call the God to revive your soul. But Mephistopheles tries to stop him to think about the God. And while stopping him to think about the God, he calls the Helen of Troy to dance in the stage with the Dr. Faustus. And the moment of the Mephistopheles to stop him thinking about the God leads the Dr. Faustus to sold his soul to left his soul to the Lucifer. He has already sold his soul. And in the 24 years he tries to remember the God, but it is not the right time, or it is the God has not that power to revive him, because it is his last stage. And in the 23 years he has not even remembered the God in one time. And that is the main focus the Christopher Marlowe tries to show. And at the end of the play, we see everyone is trying to make a funeral of the Dr. Faustus. And that is the sign of the death of the Dr. Faustus, or the soul of the Dr. Faustus is taken by the Lucifer. And the play ends like this. And this play tries to invoke the theme like if you have a power, if you have a wish to get the power that is in the negative way, or that is in the black magic, or something that will destroy you and destroy you or your life. That is the main point that the Christopher Marlowe tries to show here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and never forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. Thank you so much.